University recognises that not everyone will have had the same opportunities to realise their academic potential. Therefore, we employ a contextual admissions process which recognises everyone's circumstances that may have influenced their ability to achieve at a high level. The way in which Reach can support people who would like to apply to medical school is by opening up the doors to medical school like Dundee, showing them the realistic challenges of medical school and then helping them along with their application. So we work directly with 17 schools across the Tayside area, and these schools have all been selected because pupils from these schools are underrepresented in medical school. So we go into the schools, we take our students, we run a host of workshops to inform the pupils about what it's like to study medicine. Then we invite the pupils onto campus and we run a whole host of different workshops to show the pupils what it's really like to be a student. They come to lectures, they go to tutorials, and they take part in clinical skills sessions and really get to know our students well. They also team up with our students on a one-to-one basis and take advantage of student shadowing days, and that's where they really live the day in the life of a medical student.
The best thing I've found about the Reach programme is that you see the school pupils from the whole way through the application process. So you see them in the earlier stages when they're coming along to have taster days and things, and they go to workshops and things like that. And then gradually over time you see them going through the UCAS application process, and then it's really fun to see them come up as medical students themselves. And it's always nice to see them, you know, when you're going down the corridor and you're able to say hi and know that you've helped for them to get into medical school.
We also work very closely with our colleagues who run the Medic Insight programme here at Dundee, and very often our pupils will take part in both programmes.
What we have is we have broadly 30 school students come per week, and we have 3 weeks that we run. And during that week they spend 4 half days with different clinicians in different clinical areas, and we try and have them, broadly speaking, in medicine, a medical specialty, in a surgical specialty, which normally involves them actually being in the operating theatre and seeing sort of inside an operating theatre, something else, and then sort of another specialty as well, which would give them sort of something that maybe haven't thought about.
Well, I actually did Medic Insight as my work experience back in 2011, and I really enjoyed it. And so then when I came to Dundee, I thought it was time to sort of give a little bit back and kind of get involved. So that's kind of why I did it. I didn't actually know any doctors or any medical students when I applied to Medic Insight, and so it really gave me the opportunity to ask them about their experiences and sort of what they enjoyed and what it was like studying here.
We have our own website which is shared with our colleagues in Edinburgh. One part is for us and one part is for them, and it's quite clearly flagged in the homepage of that, and that comes up when you Google it. It's the first hit when you put in Medic Insight.
If a pupil would like to find out whether the Reach programme is attending their school, then they can ask their teachers, or they can go online to our website and or get in touch with us through Facebook and Twitter, or they can send us an email which is reach@dundee.ac.uk.